Harley.
Joker.
And you're watching Monster Nation.
Yeah, Monster Nation.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, power, never. Ever after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes it never over.
Hey there, YouTubers. You're watching Monster Nation. I'm Justin.
And I'm David.
And David attended this year's New York Comic-Con in New York City. And what was some of the big buzz at the con this year, David?
Well, let me tell you, 2015 at New York Comic Con was VV good, because I had a lot of fun stuff that I got to see this year. Perhaps probably two of the biggest highlights is Ash vs. the Evil Dead, which we all know is going to be coming to TV again.
On Halloween.
Yeah, so Bruce Campbell was there to show some love to all of the New York fans, and it was great to have him. But, you know, in the same vein as all the retro stuff, the X-Files is coming back, which I'm sure...
My coworker gave me this poster. She said it was really good. She actually got a bracelet, got to see it. She said it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it was pretty awesome, too, because some of the key players from the original show, like I know David Duchovny was there. It was crazy to try to get into a lot of the panels because the crowds are just getting more and more unbearable, but I have to say that I was not able to get my official wristband, so I wasn't able to get into the panels, but Mr. Duchovny was there, and I think some of the new cast members for the X-Files.
Mitch Pileggi, Director Skinner was there, I know, Chris Carter was there.
And Christian Slater, remember him?
Christian Slater!
From such darlings as Interview with the Vampire and Heathers, I believe, and something else. But anyway, yes, it was very packed. I think even some other really good sci-fi people, like I think Eliza Dushku was there.
Nice.
So it was a pretty cool spectrum of celebrities as well as fan attendees and lots of good stuff.
So what were you doing at the convention this year? I know you're always very busy at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, it's crazy, but this year was actually a giant milestone for me. I actually want to thank Geeks Out. You can follow them on Twitter at Geeks Out. And they
writers.
That's right. Both of us are bloggers here. But I have to tell you that they really helped make it a milestone for me because I actually got to do a signing at their table in the morning, and it was to celebrate my first graphic novel, which is called Node, and you can check it out at horizonlinecomics.com. But the graphic novel actually came out, and it was received pretty well. I got some reviewers, and I sold all of my books, and I got to take lots of pictures, which you can check out more of. But it was great, and then I was also at another table where I got to sell some of my other books for another publisher that I do, and it was pretty awesome because this was the first year that I had somebody come and cosplay as one of my own characters.
Ooh,
so,
that's fun.
Yeah, so I do a children's series. It's kind of about witches, so it's a little bit in the vein of horror.
Nice.
But yeah, it was pretty awesome to see somebody that I didn't know who came dressed up as one of my characters.
That's really cool.
We bonded instantaneously. So, but even though you as my co-host could not be there this year, I want to say that I didn't leave you out of the loop.
Yeah.
And I managed to come back bearing some gifts, so I brought you some lovelies, courtesy of Artist Alley and Con Edison, so you can take a look.
Oh, it's a Robin couple.
It's Superboy and Robin.
Oh, Superboy and Robin.
Yeah,
oh,
so I know how much you love Robin.
It's actually my Halloween costume this year, so it's more appropriate than you.
So, and I know what a collector of pins you are, so there was actually there's a Batgirl pin in there.
Ooh.
And I know, go crazy. But it was actually drawn by the current artist of Batgirl, who sets it, I think, in Brooklyn. Don't quote me on that, but I know that the new Batgirl, I think, takes place in a fictionalized version of Brooklyn, which is where you live and where we film Monster Nation. So, you know, so there was good times to be had by all
So what were some of the highlights of Comic-Con for you this year?
Well, I have to tell you, there were so many highlights that I'm actually going to be broadcasting it over Monster Nation over the next couple weeks. So be sure to check back to our page where you can see individual interviews with some of the really cool creative people that I got a chance to meet.
And we want to hear from you. If you were at Comic-Con or another convention this year and had some memorable experiences, please share them in the comments. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe.
Take it easy, guys.